TikTok because it won't let me go back in and then it messes everything up. So it's very annoying. But hey, you guys, you lost about 600 viewers. Really? Oh, wow. Oh no, Brenda, really? Yeah, you got to, it's, okay, there's some crazies on here today, so y'all just ignore them. How was everybody's Christmas? We're about to get ready. Look at what happened to my beauty blender. I washed this and it's like what is that? What is happening right now? Is this any kind of indicator of how my day's gonna be? Cause okay. Thank you, Darlene. How was everybody's Christmas and what is everybody doing for New Year's? Okay, my hair, I did it before I got on. That way because honestly, I washed my hair last night and then I slept. I fell asleep with it still kind of like semi-wet. It was not good. I said, okay, let me try to fix that a little bit before I hop on there. Hey, Brittany. Okay, first and foremost, I got to get something on my lips because they are ridiculously dry, and it's because I'm dehydrated. Let me drink some of this water. The necklace with the names I got from the Sis Kiss Boutique. You like my hair color? Thank you. I'm over it. I'm going to be getting my blonde, or starting the process of getting my blonde back, next Wednesday. So a week from today, because today's Wednesday, right? Y'all, my days are messed up from the kids being home. I'm just going in with some of this Hottie Lip Plumper with some of this lip mask. Again, everything that I'm using that's from Unique is up to 65% off. Today is the last day. Message me if you want to be shade matched. I can see if your shade is still in stock. Skincare's on sale. Skincare's never on sale. So let me know if you want some goodies for a good deal. I do like the collagen from Unique, but I always forget to take it. But it's really good. I'm terrible with that. Yes, I'm going to do a Target haul. Okay, Heather, as soon as I hop off, I will check your message. And after I get done with this, we're going to Brunswick, but Devin's going to drive, or probably Dirk. So I'll be able to check messages on the way to Brunswick, because Brunswick's like an hour for me. Let me see if I got any Billy Goat Gruffs. Ooh, I do. A big old black one. Not cool. Ow. Did I get it? Ow. That hurt. This is life in your 30s. I have one that I can't get. Okay, my lip's not too bad. And I had a bunch of pimples come up, but I'm PMSing and my girly time's coming, so I know that's what it is. I'm going to shave my lip a little bit. Yes, I love my necklace with everybody's names on it. Yes, really good sale right now. The best sale that they've had all year. So if you've been wanting to try these products that I use, now is definitely the time. Skincare, brushes, if you're in the market and you need some, like if you need some really good brushes, brush tools make a huge difference, y'all. I promise you. Okay, I'm going to do some rose water. This is part of the sale. I'm pretty sure everything that I'm about to use that's unique is up to 65% off right now. Alyssa, I can't wait to hear what you think. Even this eye cream that I use is on sale. This never goes on sale. Ever. Julian, I've heard of people doubling up, but I probably wouldn't. I mean, I guess you technically could, but I don't know if I would do 2 collagens a day. I would probably just stick to 1. But I'm not any kind of like doctor or expert. You know what I mean? Just like, I know I wouldn't do 2 a day. Mackenzie, I'm so serious. But I love this eye cream, y'all. It saves my eyes. It has the caffeine. So it really goes in and awakens, brightens, and depuffs my eyes before I go in with my makeup. Do y'all ever do your makeup? And like when you do your concealer, you feel like your eyes look even more tired? You need to hydrate and get some caffeine in them. Yes, I do live in Georgia. I'm in Southeast Georgia. Ashley, my necklace is from the Sis Kiss Boutique. Damn, that coffee's good. Alyssa, I have used Plush. It's more of like a... I have it right here. I can show you what it looks like. Well, say I have it. It's more of like a true, like, cool nude. I can't find it right now, but if I come across it, I'll show you, like, what it looks like on my hand. I've never been to Charleston. Okay, since I'm going to be going out and about today, I'm going to do some of my Super Goop Glow Screen SPF 40. Don't forget your SPF, y'all. I really like this one. This one's my favorite. If you haven't tried this one yet, I'm using the shade Sunrise. There are 4 different shades in this. And then I just like to go in with my Unique Illuminating Primer. Again, this is part of the sale as well. And I just do a pump and a half of that. And I just mix it in with my SPF. So good. So hydrating. And this doesn't break my makeup apart. Have you ever used like a SPF or a primer and you love the way it looks until you put your makeup on and it like separates it? You're not going to get that with this. It's so good. Well, I don't get it with this. I can't speak for any foundation, but with Unique Serum Plus foundation, it does not break with this base. I can't stand that. So I've been on... I told you guys I've been watching that show Power, or like the series prequels. Is that what it's called? I'm on the one that's called Raising Kanan. It is so good. Who has watched that on Prime? Melissa, that's the Unique eye cream, and it is on sale. So let me know if you want the link. What was that I just used? I did the Super Goop Glow Screen SPF 40 in the shade Sunrise, and I mixed it with the Illuminating Primer from Unique. This is on sale. I'm not affiliated with Super Goop anyway. I just really like that sunscreen. It's my favorite. And it's 40, so I feel like it's, you know, plenty for your face. Because your girl just turned 35, so we got to be protecting the skin. Allison, basically it's about, let me try to tell you what it's about without, just look it up. Look up Power, on Amazon Prime. Because I feel like when I explain things, I tell too much and I, like, spoil it for people. No, they're not on TikTok. But I did link my, what is this? TikTok, because these are so good. Those are on TikTok Shop. Okay. My beauty blender feels way too wet. Like, it's creeping me out. And I don't know why it's stuck like this. I don't know if I didn't get all the soap out. Like, why is it doing this? I might have to use a different one and just spray it with some... I hate to use a dry one, though. It just doesn't do as good. Okay. Maybe I'll just use this end of it because I don't know what's happening to the pointy end. Okay, I'm gonna do some of this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter in the shade 4. Is that what it is? There's too much soap in it? I never had it do that. Don't know what's going on. And then I'm going to do some of the Unique Touch Serum Plus Foundation. This is the liquid foundation with skincare built in. This is the one that's also part of the sale. Up to 65% off. I'm using the shade Eyelet. If you need to be shade matched, just send me a message that says shade match. Those of you who are watching on Facebook, I had the link in the caption of this video, and the link is linked like within the video, so I have it in 2 spots. Those of you who are on TikTok, TikTok will not let me do that, so just message. Just message me. You can either say link or shade match, whatever. I'm just blending this in with my Kabuki brush from Unique. This brush is also on sale, I believe. There's tons of eye brushes on sale, face brushes. Like I said, up to 65% off. I've had more sales yesterday than I have all month because people are like restocking and getting to try these goodies for the first time ever. Up to 65% off on sale. So, really good deal. Okay. Charlotte's in here with me. Okay, so now that I have that kind of like pressed in with my Kabuki brush, I'm just going to go in my beauty blender that I feel like is way too wet. I don't like this. But this just kind of like smooths everything out and gets rid of any kind of brush marks and makes sure everything is good and pressed into your skin. And also picks up any excess. Okay. And then I'm just going to go in with some of the Skin Solution Concealer from Unique in the shade Scarlet. Again, this is also part of the sale. This stuff's amazing. Watch this. This is my favorite part of my whole makeup. Because this just makes a huge difference. I don't do any foundation around my eyes. You don't need it. If you have a good... oh my god, I hate how this is like this. I'm just going to go with it. If you have a good concealer, you shouldn't be having to put any foundation around your eyes. Look at how good that coverage is. And that's with a wonky beauty blender that I don't even know what's going on with it. Look at that. It is amazing. It has the caffeine in it, and it also has skincare in it. So it's very good. Very good for mature skin as well. But I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. When I used to do makeup applications, I've had ladies come in that are older than me with better skin than some teenage girls that I've done. Like, age... Why does my phone look so dark right there? Age does not defy the way your skin is. Because I have done some makeup on some teenagers, and I was like, whoa. Like, it was very challenging to try to make their skin look halfway decent. Because their skin was just basically tore up from the floor up. So, like, skincare starts at an early age, and I don't think people realize that. Especially if you genetically have bad skin. You know what I mean? Like, some things are just... Oh my god, I feel like I have a hair on me. Like, if you already know that most people in your family have some skin issues, it's better to start, earlier. Lauren, I love the Loving Tan Ultra Dark 2-Hour Express, but I've actually been mixing it with half Ultra Dark and then half dark, because I almost feel like the Ultra Dark is a little too dark, but I don't like just dark. I feel like dark isn't dark enough, so I've just been mixing those, but I was too lazy to do that today, so today I just did some of the Valley Body Instant Tan And I did the shade light medium. I like using that instant tan on the days that I'm like ghostly pale, but I just don't have the patience or energy to self-tan. So if you've never tried like an instant tan, Bally Body, I wouldn't say is like really expensive, but it is more of like a higher end brand. A good dupe would probably be the Sally Hansen spray. It's kind of similar to that. Good morning. My Christmas was really good. Michelle, how was yours? Julian, wasn't it? I had to share that. I just thought it was so funny. I'm already getting crap for sharing it though, but I've just been deleting and blocking people. I'm not going to let them ruin my content.
Sharing what?
Huh?
Sharing what?
What?
You said sharing what?
I was talking about something that I shared yesterday. Go. Get about my stuff. You're supposed to be cleaning. They're talking about that video of us going, hoo, 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 hoo. So anyways, who else's kids, like, rooms are ridiculous? Summer Marlene is in there trying to get her life together right now because her room was crazy. Okay, what liquid blush am I going to do? I don't think I've done Petal Talk in a minute. Okay, we're going to do the She Glam Color Bloom Liquid Blush in the shade Petal Talk. I'm just going to do like 2 of these maybe. Nose, forehead, chin. These are very inexpensive and these are pretty good. They sent me those in a PR package. And I really like them. I also ordered the Rare Beauty one to try. That's gone viral. I don't remember the shade. I think I ordered another one from another brand too to try with you guys. Okay, so before I go in and set, I just always make sure that I have the most, I can't ever say this right. I always try to make sure I have the least amount of creasing under my eyes as possible. And then I go in with, I'm going to do the shade Sugar Cookie. But I really only do this, like on the inside corner because this is a very bright setting powder. But it is the Huda Beauty shade Sugar Cookie. And then I'm going to use Cherry Blossom Cake on the rest of my face. But basically just right here, I'm going to do this one. Just to keep this inside nice and bright. Right here. I have all the shades in this, so if it were me, I would not use Sugar Cookie all over my face. So if you want to try the Huda Beauty setting powder, I would probably not grab Sugar Cookie if you plan to set your whole T-zone. I would probably do Cherry Blossom Cake or Cupcake. But I really like Sugar Cookie on that inside corner. But I feel like when I put this all over, I do feel like it washes me out. But that's just me. I've seen other creators use it all over, and it was beautiful. But as for me, just right there. And then I'm going to take the shade Cherry Blossom Cake, which is like that light baby pink. I'm going to do this on the rest of my T-zone. See, this one's like a... I love this one. Thank you. Yes, I promote Unique. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. And I'm just gonna press this in everywhere else. See, it doesn't look like pink on the skin. It just, I don't know. I don't know the sorcery behind it. This is hands down my most favorite setting powder. Like, I can't quit using it. Can't stop, won't stop. Remember that song, y'all? I'm showing my age now. And then watch around my mouth when I do this. So, so good. But again, I only use this on my T-zone. You can use it everywhere else if you want to. I just don't. I like using a colored pressed powder everywhere else. But I do make sure I set my T-zone very good. Because obviously that's where you're going to get the most creasing. And I want my T-zone to stay nice and bright. And this is how I achieve that. Okay. For the rest of my face, I'm going to do pressed powder foundation from Unique. I don't think this is part of the sale, but it may be. But I'm going to use the shade Taffeta. Michaela, it is good. I promise you, it is well worth every penny. Oh, thank you, Erica. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that, girl. Yeah, I hadn't self-tanned in a while, and I hadn't put makeup on in a day or two. And I told Devin last night, I said, look, I gotta get myself together tomorrow. I have some work I need to get done. You know, Christmas is over. I got to get back on my stuff. And I was gonna sunless tan, but I was like, you know what? I ain't got the time or energy for that. We're wanting to go to Target and go see the new Aquaman movie. Because Devin's off, and obviously the kids are still out of school. So, we love the first Aquaman. Me and Devin and Summer watch it all the time. Dirk's not really big on movies, but obviously he's going to come with us because I'm going to spend time with him. So, but he didn't act like he was mad when I told him that we were going to go watch it. So, it's not like I'm making him go watch the Barbie movie or something, you know? But Dirk used to actually really love, like, Marvel movies, Avengers. He actually, I think it was his 6th birthday, maybe? I don't remember which birthday it was, but he had an Avengers birthday. And he was obsessed with them. He had all of them. What is happening? I've done something crazy right here to my makeup. I've got, like, something going on right there, but I'm obviously not going to redo it. Do what? Mm-hmm. He was obsessed with Iron Man. Devin went through like a Iron Man era. When do I take my tree down? Julian, I don't take my tree down until after New Year. Like either on New Year's Day or after. Because I feel like, I don't know if you guys feel like this, I keep my fall decorations up until the beginning of December. So, if I were to take my tree down, like, the day after Christmas, I feel like I've done all that work and I've barely got to enjoy it. So, I just always wait until either New Year's Day or after New Year's. When do you guys take your trees down? Hey, Callie. Hey, Tori. I don't use coffee creamer. I use the Fairlife chocolate milk because I am lactose intolerant. And if I try to put, like, any kind of creamer in my coffee, it just really hurts my stomach. And it's not even worth it. But I really like the Fairlife chocolate milk in it. It tastes really good. And the calories and stuff aren't bad on it either. Like, it doesn't have, like, a ton of sugar and stuff. So that's been my go-to here recently. And it's good. Like, I literally just have to do the Starbucks iced coffee that you get from the store with the chocolate milk. And that's it. And I'll just do, like, some sugar-free, just like a tad of the heavy whipping cream. Like the Ready Whip. Yes, try that chocolate milk. It is so good. Oh, my God. I seen somebody do that on TikTok, and I was like, dang, I never thought about using my Fairlife, because I always have Fairlife milk because I'm lactose intolerant. And I always buy the chocolate because most of the time when I'm craving something chocolate, I can go in there and just make me a glass of that Fairlife chocolate milk, and it's got a little bit of protein, and the macros aren't bad on it. And Summer likes it too. So I tried it. I was like, oh my goodness. It reminds me of a mocha frappe from McDonald's, is what it tastes like. But obviously without the milk and the sugar. Really, really like it. Erin, yes, it is. The tapered blusher brush. The purple one was just like a special edition one we had like forever ago. But the tapered blusher brush is the same, the one that I used today. This is really good for blush and setting powder. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Okay, and I'm going to do... Okay, what blush are we going to do? And I actually cleaned my vanity last night. It feels so nice to be working in a clean, disinfected area because it was really starting to drive me insane. Okay, I'm going to do 2 blush shades. Both of these are part of the sale. And I think these are like only 18 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. These are really cheap right now. And they last forever. Like, I've never had to buy more than one of these. And I've been doing this for almost 4 years. And I wear it on most days. I'm going to do the shade Supple and Sisterly. I like mixing these two. I always like to do like a peachy corally blush mixed in with a pink. So, I did that liquid blush already, but I'm basically using this just to kind of set. It's just going to make it more pigmented, and it's going to make it pop more. And I'm just using, I don't think this brush is available anymore. But that tapered blusher brush, I know is. The one that I use for my setting powder. You can also use that for blush. It's really good. Blend this out right here. I like to do my blush really high. I like to do my blush on the places in my face that the sun would naturally hit, which would be the top of your cheekbones, your nose, your forehead, your chin. Think about when you go outside and when you get sun on your face, like if you've ever been sunburned, where's most of your sunburn at? Is a good rule of thumb when like doing your blush. Okay. And then I'm going to do highlight. I'm going to mix 2 shades. I'm going to do the shade Blushing, and I'm going to mix it in with Frosty. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Martha. We did, Hope. I hope you did, too. Amanda, you, too. Liked what, Erica? I'm just going to apply this with this angled fan brush. To think that I used to not even use blush, what was I doing? Because that is now one of my most favorite parts of my makeup is blush. I feel like it just adds so much more life back into my skin. Especially after kind of like muting everything out with foundation and powder. Bronzer and blush and highlight, I'm telling you, if you want to look sun-kissed, glowy, and youthful, get you a good bronzer, blush, and highlight. It makes a world of difference. The desk and treadmill, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all, I have not even used it. I have got to get on it. I need to, like today. Martha, they really do right now. I think this thing's about empty. This is the Unique Touch Behold Prime and Set Mist. I just don't think I can use this anymore. It like doesn't spray out right because it's like empty. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my new one. Because it's been like spitting because it's almost empty. And it like put splotches on my face. I can't handle it. So we're going to open up this new one. I believe this is part of the sale. I'm not 100% sure. But this is the Unique Touch Behold Prime and Set Mist. There we go. Love this stuff. That just kind of like melts all those powders into my face and just makes everything become more of like a second skin so that I don't look powdery. Have you ever walked up on somebody and like the powder from their makeup powder is like sitting on top of their face hair? I can't handle that. I don't like looking powdery. Okay. Brows. I'm just going to do... Now, I know for sure this brow pencil is part of the sale. Because I actually grabbed one of them. Because I'm all the time running out of this thing. This is the Unique Mood Sharp Precision Brow Liner in the shade Medium. My brows are microbladed. Let me take my hair out of this before it ends up getting like a crease in it. But, I just like to go over it with, damn, why am I so scatterbrained? I just like to go over it with a pencil because I feel like when I put my makeup on, it kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. But I feel like y'all know what I mean. Yes, Tiffany. So I had been taking some micellar water because that's what my brow lady told me to do, and wiping my brows off, but I feel like it kind of messes up the makeup around my brows, so I'm not going to do that today. I feel like it's kind of aggravating when I do that, but it does work. It's just easier for me to just go over them real quick. But, I mean, it's definitely still a lot easier than what it was before I had my brows microbladed. Because I have something to go by. And I like to add a little bit more of an arch. Just like that. Whereas before, it was taking me like 15 minutes just to do my brows, so... Yeah, Nicole, it's well worth it. Yeah, it definitely does. Okay. I have hair blowing everywhere. Because I have this fan on, but it's kind of warm in here today. Charlotte. Oh, it's your ball. I was about to say, no, you ain't chewing on my stuff, girl. Charlotte's got this little ball that she totes around and wants everybody to throw now. What did I do before I did this? I worked at a bank. Okay, I'm going to do some of the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I really want to get the Fluff Up Brow one of this. Hey, Lexi. Charlotte, do you want to say hey to everybody? You want to say hey to our friends? This one's just a clear. I really like this. Come here, Jojo.
You want to say hey to everybody? Come here.
Come here. You want to show them your ball? Bring me your ball. Bring me your ball. Come here.
Come here, honey. Come here.
Jar Jar, come here. Come here. Why are you just looking at me? Come here. Okay. I feel like anytime I call her, she won't come, but she normally does. I don't know why she's being weird. Come here. You want to say hey to everybody? Come here. Jar Jar. At least she's like. Anyway, she'll walk over here in a minute. I'll pick her up. Yeah, Dirk's going with us. Okay. I'm just going to do a little bit of concealer under my brows to clean them up because it makes the biggest difference. This brush is part of the sale that I use for my brows. This is so good. This is the cream shadow brush. Highly recommend. And I just take a little bit of that same concealer that I use. And then just basically use it to line my brows out. Even if you don't fill in your brows, you can still do this, and it's just going to make your brow bone pop so much. It's just going to elevate your eye look. And then I just kind of use like the warmth from my fingers to blend it in so that it's not like super harsh.
Mama, what do I do with all the earrings I don't use?
Throw them away.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't want to throw them away.
Hey, honey. Hey, honey. Come here, baby. You gonna finally say hey to everybody? You gonna finally say hey? Because you're my sweet baby?
Absolutely, Julie. And she said, did everyone eat way too much for the holidays? Yes. I'm about to be starting a New Year, New Me thing that I'm going to be sharing with y'all. Because your girls got to get comfortable. Because I feel like a big old bloated bullfrog.
Isn't she precious? Say hey. Say hey, everybody. Yeah, so we had a Merry Christmas. Tell them.
She's so spoiled. Can y'all tell?
Say hey. Say, my name's Charlotte.
If you're new here, this is my dog Charlotte. She is a long-haired applehead chihuahua. She is full grown. Look how tiny she is. So I turned a year old. October 6th was her birthday.
So, and I'm a little bitty baby.
This is the ball that she keeps. Why does this feel so wet right here? Oh, it's from that setting spray. Thought she had peed, but it was where I was spraying that setting spray. This is the ball that she's obsessed with. Do y'all see her? You want to show them your ball? She walks around with it in her mouth like that. And she wants everybody to throw it. She's got 2 of them in here right now. She is. She's the sweetest. She's the sweetest little baby. She sleeps with me and Devin. She sleeps in between us. And Devin complains, but he absolutely adores her. And she loves Devin. Oh my gosh. That's her grandpa's. So Summer's her mama. I'm her grandma. Devin's her grandpa. And then Dirk is her Uncle Dirk. And we all like call it that. I'm like, go to grandma's, go to grandpa, go to Uncle Dirk. And she knows. It's so funny. The beagle, that's June. We've had her, she's our longest pet. She's our pet that we've had the longest. I think June is 8. That's Devin's dog. June is Devin's. Charlotte's mine. Magnolia is Summer's cat, the big white fluffy one. Summer's her person. And then Phoebe, my gray cat that y'all don't really see a whole lot, that's Dirk's cat. She basically stays upstairs with Dirk. Huh? I mean, we got her for you, but she ended up being more like my dog. You're still her mama, but girl, you know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna do some of my bronzer and my, what is it called? Crease. Just to kind of, and I'm pretty sure this brush that I'm using, This is also the same brush that I use to bronze up my nose. This is a really good detail brush. I use it for so many different things. But I'm pretty sure this is part of the sale. All the eye brushes that I'm about to use. I love using bronzer for a transition shade because I feel like it already matches my complexion. Summer, you getting it? Yeah. Is it starting to look any better or feel any better in there? Yeah, okay, good. I'm hungry. You're hungry? We're going to get you a snack. We're going to go get something to eat. I'm almost done. Okay. And then I'm going to take my crease brush, this one, and I'm going to go into that bronzer and just kind of like smoke out my under eye. But I'm also going to go in with a darker shade to do this because the bronzer's not quite dark enough, but I just like to still put that down a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to take this She Glam Jazzy Jigsaw eyeshadow palette. This is the Hued and Nude. And I just like to use these shades right here because they're very, like, pretty warm brown shades. Yeah, Magnolia is very pretty. Yeah, Hope. I am too. I'm not an eyeshadow girly. Like, I don't enjoy doing, like, extravagant eyeshadow looks. I'm not your girl for that. Yes, Bethany, I do use Sunless Tanner. I use the Loving Tan 2 Hour Express. And I mix dark and ultra dark. But today I just did the Bally Body Instant Tan in the shade Light Medium. Because I was super pale, but I didn't feel like sunless tanning. So I just did that today. Okay, and then I'm going to take my, what is this? Fluffy crease brush. This is also on sale. And I'm going to go in and maybe a little bit of that dark too. And just kind of put this on the outside. Just to kind of give me a little bit of depth right out here. And I just kind of like tap this in. This is a really good brush. This kind of like lays it down so that I don't have to do a ton of blending. Because again, I'm not an eyeshadow girly. Like, I don't enjoy doing a ton of blending and cut creases and all that. So I just do kind of like the lazy girl way, basically. And then I'm going to take my deluxe brush. And there's not any shades in this palette that I like to really use for this. So I always use this palette. It's on sale too. The Unique Mood Struck Addiction palette number 10. And I'll just take this cream shade right here. And this is what I use to kind of do my cut crease with this deluxe brush. And I just take it and where the color of my, like, basically the center of my eye and then all the way over. And then I'll just lay like a shimmer on top of this. And that's my cut crease. Simple, quick, easy. You ain't got to take your concealer back out. We're not doing all that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna, these two are my all-time favorite eyeshadow sticks. I use one of these basically every time I do my makeup. It's the shade Enthusiastic and the shade Gleaming. Gleaming is more of like a light nude shimmer. And then Enthusiastic is more of like a copper brassy. I love both of these. They're both on sale. So definitely grab these because I use them like they're going out of style. Not even joking. And they go on so easy. That's it. And they're so pigmented. So easy to use. On my quick makeup days, I just throw a little bit of this on my eye. And it gives you like, that's something like you tried. Okay, and then I'm going to do my Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick in the shade Mother of Pearl. Right there. Yeah, I can't either, Hope. She said I can't spend 30 minutes blending eyeshadow. Me either. I ain't got time for that. It's really good, Alexis. And like I said, it's part of that sale that's going on. Up. I just choked. Up to 65% off. Okay. Trying to think how I want to do my eyes today. I think I'm going to do this lighter. This is also an eyeshadow stick, but this has been out of stock forever. I don't know if they have brought this back yet. I wish they would have for the sale, but it would have probably just sold out within the first 10 minutes because it's so freaking good. But this is the shade Deliberate. I love using this in my waterline because it's waterproof and it's like very soft. It goes on really easy. And then my upper waterline, upper lash line, I'm just going to tight line with this chocolatey brown. Okay. And then one last thing I like to do is take my brow artist brush from Unique. It's like this chiseled fine tip. And I like to go in with like a really dark brown eyeshadow and kind of like stamp my lash line with it. I get as close to my lash line as possible with this. And then on the outside, I will kind of like get a little bit thicker for like a little bit of a wing. And then I do like a little swoop. Because this just really makes my lashes look longer when I do that. Especially because I don't wear any fake lashes. Like, I don't put on strip lashes or anything. So that just kind of, like, helps it. I'm in the process of growing my lashes out. I'm using that Latisse. I got it from my injector. So we'll see how that works. And then I've also been taking a little bit of it and, like, just doing like the outside of my under eye. I feel like that's been kind of helping too, make my eyes pop. I need like a nose hair trimmer. I feel like I got a spider coming out my nose. Thank you, Haley. No, Charlotte hasn't gotten in the pool yet. She probably will when it gets hot. Hey, Mama. Tiffany, it's the color Mother of Pearl. Okay. And I'm just going to curl my lashes. And I'm just going to do my Epic 4D mascara today. I did that the other day. And I was like, I forgot how much I like this. This is my tried and true. Okay. And this is part of the sale as well. I've been using that mascara for forever. I like the Quadra. But I just don't know if anything can compare to the Epic 4D. It is just, it always makes my lashes look way longer than what they are. And it like thickens them. It gives me that good volume. Oh my gosh, I feel like I gotta move my hair back. I'm good, how are you doing? This is very dry. Let me actually turn my fan. I ordered me a new one since they're having that sale. I ordered me a new mascara in every single mascara that we sell. I ordered a new Twisted because the one I had to throw away because it was so old. I ordered me a new Epic Moodstruck, which is another favorite of mine. Let me not get my hair in this. But like I said, this one, hands down, it will always be my favorite. It has Y-shaped fibers. And it just really goes in and thickens and lengthens my lashes. Look at that already. Don't forget the tops. And I always get mascara everywhere, and then I just, when it dries, I get it off. Hell, sometimes I don't even get it off. I forget. It's kind of hard to, like, get in there and really get your lashes nice and saturated and lifted without making a mess. But look at the difference that makes in my lashes. Basically nothing to these long, thick lashes. Let's put some on the bottom. Michaela's watching. Hey, Michaela. Hope. Yeah, I don't have a cute mascara face. Thank you for the gifts, Michelle. I need to spray like some rose water. That's another good tip, y'all. If you're waiting on your new mascara to come in and your old mascara is dry, put some rose water in it. And that'll kind of help it. Because this thing is dry. I don't even know how long I've had this mascara. Because I had been using the Quadra. So there's no telling how old this thing is. But I was in a hurry the other day, so I just picked this one up and used it. And I was like, ooh, I forgot how much I like this. No, Sherry, I don't. I've been using that Quadra mascara that I use. Has lash serum in it and helps your lashes grow. And I got some of that Latisse lash serum from my injector. I guess it's like a medical grade lash serum. And I've been using that. But I just started using it. I haven't been using it for long. I have like this one really long eyelash. And part of me wants to trim it because it's kind of wonky how it sticks out like that. But part of me don't. Part of me doesn't. I don't know. I just want my other lashes to catch up to that one. Why is it so long? So this kind of helps me. So I take it and I start at the base and I close my eyes and I kind of like twist the mascara. I feel like that makes my lashes so much more full. Yeah, that's really annoying. I need to trim it. But it's not like that when my natural lashes are, when I don't have any makeup on. So I don't understand what's happening right there. I can probably just pull the mascara off of it, to be honest. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's get any fallout off. Throw it down. And like I said, the spots that I made a mess, I'll just kind of, Okay, I got like a really wonky lash that keeps trying to stick to the other one. Why can I not hold anything today? I'm like... Anyways, I'll just let it dry, and then I'll just take a clean spoolie like this, and it'll scrub right off. But you do have to let it dry first, or it'll just smear. But, let's figure out our lip. Ooh, it's hot. I got my little fan going. Can y'all hear it? Mine is weird because it sits up above my other eyelash like it doesn't even blend in. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's annoying when that happens. Yes. Yes, Bethany, I love the lip mask. That's what I was just wearing. The lip mask with the Haughty Lip Plumper. Those are both on sale. Today is the last day. If you want to be shade match, message me. Those of you who are watching on Facebook, the link is in the caption of this live. TikTok, they won't let me do that, so you have to message me. But I'm just going in with lip liner in the shade Patience. Okay. And then I've been really liking this shade Powerful, and it's on sale too, I believe. Let me find it. There it is. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Especially for wintertime. It's more of like a rosy nude or like a mauve-y. I just think that's perfect for wintertime. And then I just use the shade Minted in the middle. It's like a light baby pink. Like I said, both of these are on sale. And I just, right there in the middle. Just to give my lips a little bit more dimension. And I feel like when you overline right here in the center, and when you pop that little bit of a lighter shade, it's just really going to make your lips look more full. The mascara that I used was the Unique Epic 4D. It's the one in the purple tube. And like I said, it is part of that sale. If you want the link to the sale, just send me a message that says sale, and I'll send you the link. Okay, and I just use that lip plumper to go over it because it's going to keep my lips nice and hydrated, and it's also going to keep that plumpness. And I just use it to kind of marry together those two lip colors. Okay, last but not least, I always take the pressed powder from Unique in the shade Chenille with the setting powder brush, and I always use this at the very end just to kind of go back over my bronzing areas, because I feel like this just kind of warms up my complexion, especially after doing my eyes and lips, because sometimes when I get done with that, I feel a little washed out. So I can just use this to go back over those areas. And I also use it, my lighting's really weird in here right now because of the sun. And then I also use it to just kind of like freshen up my tan. And I put it all the way down. I like this because it doesn't transfer bad onto my clothes. It's a lot cleaner and easier for me to do that versus my hair smells so good right now because it's actually clean. I washed it with Orbe. Oh my gosh. I love the way that stuff smells. But this is our look. What do you guys think? I got mascara all over me. But I'm telling, this is why these products are my tried and true products. I do use things other than Unique, but as far as my base goes, the bulk of my products are Unique. So everything that I just used on my face is up to 65% off. I need to, I keep doing this weird thing where I don't, like, put my wing out far enough. Let me fix that a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then this one's kind of wonky. Let me clean that one up too. It's almost better to do your wing on the outside after you've done your mascara. So you can kind of see like where your lashes are sitting and where you need the lift. Okay, that's better. But anyways, so if you want to be shade matched, if you want to grab anything Unique that I used up to 65% off, message me. Those of you who are on TikTok, just send me a message that says sale. If you need to be shade matched, just say shade match and I'll help you. Those of you who are watching on Facebook, the link is in the caption of this video. You can shop that link or you can send me a message. I can shade match you and I can also help you. So yeah, let me know. Yes, I need to get the mascara off my eyelids. Half the time I really don't. I'm going to be honest with you. But I've got to go, y'all, because it's 1:35. I'm going to make sure everybody's ready and we're going to go to Target, and I'm going to let you guys know my honest review on Aquaman 2. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and thank you guys so much for hanging out. Bye, y'all.